Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm pissed.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Or I didn't want to take a hint. I was actually winning a game.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Canucks took to the road to match up with the Stars. Dallas put the nail in the coffin to pick up the overtime win. The Capitals were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Rangers. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Flyers were in a dog... Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
The Ducks carry it along the wall. Denies them!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Here he is in close. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Anaheim's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And another stop! Gibson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Strome. Picked off by Shea. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Panthers played along the wing. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Panthers haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Strome's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board again. The puck's just been dancing on his stick.
Drives it to the crease. Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. Kachuk's a highly skilled player, and his It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to bring those unconventional plays to life and score. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Miller's got it against the boards. There it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop.
Florida's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Anaheim's won it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Zegras attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Played big in the moment there.
Man, is he...
Breakaway! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Just an easy pad save made by Husso. And he takes a shot. And he comes up big again. Carries it across the line. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. Shuts the door with a great save.
Husso's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes wide. Taken by Miller. The Ducks played along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Poked away in the offensive zone by Miller. Anaheim's on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Florida's got a hold of the puck.
The Panthers are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game. James, they're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. But they have to do much better than they started in the first half.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Here he is in front! And that's blocked. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Slides it up front, and down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken along the ball by Roy. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that. Barkov's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Works it across to Miller. Here's an odd-man rush. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Anaheim's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And that's poked away by Taves. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Rips it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a shot! Big blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Taves. Florida's looking to break out. Dumps it in. Tosses it to Kachuk. Slick feed. Puck dumped in. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Strome. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Tarasenko's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all the in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that's off a stick. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Miller's exploring options with the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Luosterainen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And now it's grabbed by Fowler. And he denied him there. Mackey's got the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. To his teammate. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Moves inside. Huge steal in his own end. Mackey's moving the puck through his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Terry. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Tries to feed it over to McTavish. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Senators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Panthers win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Barkov's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Kachuk. Anaheim's in transition. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Florida's moving it along the wing. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And there's the final horn. Miller's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Ducks took on the Panthers. Anaheim played pad the stats tonight en route to the victory. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Hurricanes faced off against the Golden Knights. Carolina, too much to handle in the shoot. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Bruins were looking to steal 2 against the Coyotes. Arizona pummels the opposition with a...
All right, here we go.
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pass across to Suzuki. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Ducks take it along the wall. Knocked away. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Suzuki. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides it back to the blue line. And he makes a save on that play. Steps into the offensive end. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Right in the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
What a steal in his own end. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fowler. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. A centering chance! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
Anaheim's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. With the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Still has possession. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Drysdale. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the feed up ahead. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Ducks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slafkovsky's got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he slides it quickly to Fast. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Mrazek. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put... Oh, monstrous hit right there. Goes for a skate. Oh, there's some body contact. And they skated out of the danger zone. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, stop with the pad by Mrazek. Anaheim's in now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Miller. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a chance. Big Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Ducks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Miller's going to play it to the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. from the place 99 made famous. Rocked him in the open ice.
Ronta's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Montreal's got the puck at center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Moves it to the corner. Moves it along the wall. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Anaheim's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Ranta's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Orlov. Great reach with the poke check. Gets it over to Caulfield. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Quick feed to Terry. Dishes it to Waugh. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's blocked in traffic. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Ronta's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Waits. Here's the blast! Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Strome. And he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Miller. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Levels them with the hit. From center they get into the attacking area. Night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so...
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Ducks took to the ice to battle the Canadiens. Anaheim partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. No shortage of action in the National Hockey League. Let's take a look at elsewhere what went down. The Capitals were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Penguins. Washington toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Stars were on the road up against the Blue Jackets. Columbus pulls off some OT magic. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Los Angeles on the attack. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Here he is, wristed on net. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Marner's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His itch-tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. Those are 2 players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Makes a move in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Ducks have it from the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Korpisalo. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Pokes the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Byfield. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, a clutch save. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Really could use a clear here.
No fucking way.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Los Angeles wins it. Quick pass to Dubois. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, what a stick save. The Kings get a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Korpisalo's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Doughty's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Chase right in front. How did he stop that one?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Anaheim's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Moves it to Taves. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Heads to the back of the net. The Ducks carry it along the wall. That's blocked. Picks up the puck. White pressure. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Anaheim's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Puck grabbed by Clark. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Passes over to Strome. Quick feed to Miller. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. And another pass. Can't get the shot off. Skates to the crease. Scores. Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hockey. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're...
The Ducks still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire. He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hat?
Dismiss that chance.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Deneau. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it against the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Picked off by Appleton. LA's moving it up the ice. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it down low. Quick snap. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Taken along the wall by Miller. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Now over to Marner. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Takes the shot, and that goes wide. He got all of that hit. Quick shot. It's in. He scores, and that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Ducks have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Anaheim's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
The Ducks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's deflected.
Miller's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes...
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Miller. And that's broken up. And somehow he hangs on. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Strome. And he takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Carries it. Passes to Strome. Along the wall. Moving around. Looking for options. And the defensive team's got it now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And the final horn sounds for this one. Miller's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he?
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Kings were on the road to take on the Ducks. Anaheim perfect on this night in their own end, putting up the shutout win. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Golden Knights were hoping to play spoiler against the Oilers. Edmonton takes this one in a tightly contested affair and the bragging rights to go with it. The Blue Shirts were hoping to fly high on the road against the Blacks. I'll tell you what, another storyline to watch, and for somebody who loves offense, I love this as he could hit 100 points on the season. What a remarkable number, what a remarkable achievement to hit. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one from the slot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Hurricanes have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. The Ducks win the draw. Slides the puck over to Strome. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Carolina's got the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Graves is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Hammers a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Natchez is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Drives to the crease. Scores! The captain delivers.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Puts it on net. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off.
And the goaltender's to task. Had to be sharp on this one. Almost unexpected as he tries to pull off the lacrosse move. The goaltender makes an even better save.
Moves it to Carrier. Carolina's got it across the line. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Shot off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Miller. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A chance in front. Takes a shot. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. there's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Taken by Graves.
We won the damn freaking thing.
And he takes the feed. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Slides it across.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
On the attack along the boards. And he, stopped
Dude,
it.
what a goddamn net, you piece of
And
shit.
there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Miller's got it against the boards. Kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better...
That was it, too.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
I'm not losing this fucking thing.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead.
Why are you losing his face-offs? Huh?
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And then we move to quickly to Lewin.
Every fucking face-off in this video.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
It's crazy.
Anaheim's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight.
Beating the crap out of the other team.
Carolina's won the draw. Here's the blast! Off target! Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. The Ducks will play from the corner. Moves into the slot.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Long lead pass into the open ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Dished on over to Drysdale.
Give me a decent freaking shot.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Again.
The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
And we'll get a breather here with offside.
You! Follow me, you fucking bitch!
We're still in the early stages of this period. Just
stop being a bitch and fucking follow me.
As we sit with a 3-2 lead.
Clear yourself and then turn around. It's not that fucking hard.
Drop and play resumes. The Hurricanes have it now.
I shouldn't have to clear my fucking side.
Takes the saucer pass.
I'm already...
Puts it on goal. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is bullcrap.
Feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
Move.
Goes right to the crease.
Seriously!
For the final decision.
That was in, you fucking moron. Who cares?
Up by 1 and a real
That was in until you stupid ass freaking called the fucking penalty. Oh, fucking moron.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to
That
drop
was
the
gonna
puck.
be in until your stupid bitch ass called the fucking penalty.
Eller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Yeah, come on.
He grabs the puck here at the point. On the back, Stars! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides it over to Strome. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Down the right side and into the zone. The Ducks play it along the wing. Fires it.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Everything I shoot goes in.
The Ducks will play it in their own end.
No.
And he feeds it down to Strome. Handles the pass from the right side. The Ducks will play it against the wall.
Come on.
Picked up along the boards by Miller.
Just get off of me.
Anaheim's on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Seriously, jackass.
Coming to the front of the net.
Come on.
Blocked by Kochetkov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets
Dill
tight
hole
to the
somewhere
shooter.
else.
There's no room to put it by him.
You can still
Nearing the
be a
midway
fucking
mark of the
valuable member of
period.
society.
We are all tied up in this one.
I mean, just because
Carolina's
you can't beat
got it
us
in the
doesn't mean you
defensive zone.
can't still be in the playoffs.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Quick feed to Strome. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Just our time. It's our time to
Anaheim's
shine.
got the puck against the half wall. To the low side. He scores! 100 points with that goal!
100 points. That's no fluke offensively, right? I mean, he's been outstanding all year, getting himself to the right spots. But when he's around the net, he has a knack for the finish. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry.
Freaking hard. Sometimes these dill holes don't want to get in the right spots for my assists. Because I'm trying to get more assists than goals. And these morons keep trying to.
The Ducks jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Kochetkov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blackhawks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turn that one aside. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Where's your interference?
Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Fight me! Fight me! I dare you! I dare you! Come on!
A critical draw here. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. To the front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great poke by Strome. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Wrister. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with the...
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Ducks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And there it is. This one's all over. Miller's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the follow button. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit the thumbs up button on the video if you enjoyed yourself. Or if you just had a good laugh at my misery. Feel free to leave a comment down below too, letting me know who your favorite
The
team
century
and players
mark
are.
achieved on the season.
And, I will see you guys in the
Congratulations
next
as
one.
he hits
Peace.
100 points on the